Good morning, coming to you from the tent. Josh caved and we turned the heat on. I'll show you. Got that going. Josh is on breakfast duty this morning. He's doing his classic coffee, bacon, pancakes. I'll actually probably make the bacon. Gonna have some coffee. It'll feel good. It's pretty chilly this morning. Probably chillier than it was last night, I'd say, for sure. What's the tent? Maybe I'm just being dramatic.
Right now.
Yeah.
Well, we're spoiled because we don't have our heater working right this second. We still got to finish wiring up the new camper.
Yeah.
A little different than beach camping.
This campsite's huge. So the creek's over there. Josh set up here. We did have to move a little bit because we got nervous because there's a tree here. It looks like it's dead. So that would have been bad. Josh is making pancakes, which is the best. Golden brown. Of course it is. Mine would be burned to a crisp if I tried to do it.
The not so fun part of cooking in the winter. Huh, Kendrick?
It's actually warmed up a ton in the last like 10 minutes because the sun came out, so I'm a little better. But I'm not in love with doing dishes.
Time to get packed up. Continue on.
We just left camp and we are actually finishing up and jumping off of the Georgia Traverse. Gonna take the Blue Ridge Highway over and then we're gonna start heading north back to North Carolina to stay in Robbinsville tonight. Still beautiful views, tons of like little cabins where we're driving by now. And we're actually back on paved road. We keep jumping between the two. But our campsite last night was great. I was sad to leave, but hopefully the one tonight for our last night will be awesome. And our drive north should be beautiful. It's sunny and warming up, so it's gorgeous out today. We're in downtown Blairsville. We stopped to walk around. Jackson spotted a Dippin' Dots sign. That's his kryptonite.
Where?
You love Dippin' Dots, right?
Yeah. I don't know where the Dippin' Dots sign is.
It was over there. The Jeeps are parked, looking beautiful. Walking through downtown Blairsville. There's some really cute little shops and restaurants. Lucky's Cantina looks like it's popping during the summer.
There's somebody whitewater rafting down there.
0.7 miles up.
Little rafting community.
Cute.
Cool.
We are currently riding beside the Nantahala River, watching people whitewater raft and, you know, like groups with guides raft down the river. There's all these cute little rafting, I guess, like waypoints where you would either get on the river or ride the bus back to get your stuff. The water looks pretty calm today, but I'm sure it gets pretty wild. But there were definitely like families down there. Maybe one day we can do something crazy like that. I've never been. But it's beautiful. Beautiful day, 70 degrees, sunny. Gonna head and get some food.
Mommy,
Yeah, that's cool.
is that their flag?
Spectators, yeah.
Okay.
You guys want me to take a photo for you?
Jackson. Nancy was telling us about it.
Someone could throw it that way.
This is so cool. I've never been here.
I love how they like make it hard.
There you go. There you go.
He made it. He's sliding in.
I didn't call it.
We just ate lunch at Big Western in the Nantahala Outdoor Center by the Nantahala River in the rapids. Very cool. Now we're gonna head to the store over there. Old theater.
Yeah, bakery, coffee shop. More wood. Here's the depot. This is where you get on the train and everything like that. Well, here's the fly shop.
Wait, the cat stopping the train from going?
There must just be like a cool train cap. Jackson wants to show us his discovery. He discovered a secret spot up the hill. This campsite is awesome. He's showing Dad. He already showed me. So you go up this creepy little trail. Probably super creepy at night. Through a few thorny things. Looks like maybe a bear has stayed here before. There's like an old house cabin situation. Super cool and creepy. Little cave.
That definitely would be a bear hangout there.
Cave dwelling. Here, let's go look out the. Here, you go that way, Jackson. I don't want you coming in here because there could be snakes. little chimney looking thing. We're gonna sleep good tonight. I can just tell you that right now. We actually are sleeping bagging it because we don't have our sheets dialed in yet for our new camper. But we'll get, probably I'll buy a flat sheet and then cut it down to fit what the length is here because it's a little different than a regular bed. And then you have this separate piece that I might make a separate sheet for. More than likely, once we get going, we'll take this mattress and get rid of that to use that for storage because we don't need it. Because see, we can fit all three of us here very easily. And honestly, Jackson could sleep this way too if we wanted to have more room for Boone, our puppy dog. But it's beautiful. We've got a skylight, huge. We've got a huge window. We have a window over here on this side, all with the mesh. This is lifted up, but you can see when it's down how much space we have. Huge. How to get an epic shower in this little cabin shower thing. It's actually like pretty clean for an outdoor shower. Has a nice little hook and a door. Very cute. And it's a much needed shower after like however many days it's been. It's been a minute, so definitely need one. Reed's about to try Donna's pickle beer.
Pickle beer.
Just like drinking from a jar of pickles. It literally is.
Ooh. Carbonated pickle juice.
It is. Malty pickle juice.
That's interesting. Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. That dog don't hunt, as I say in the South.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather just drink pickle juice, honestly. I like pickle juice.
I'd rather
but
have pickle juice.
yeah, okay.
It's not bad though.
Josh is making his cowboy sloppy joes.
Yeah.
Rachel's gonna try
Get
it.
her on video.
I am.
Beer.
Rocky.
Good sip in now. For the full effect.
I mean, it's like drinkable, but it's just not good.
That's not that good.
That's not, what do you think of it?
Pickle, but beer.
Pickle, but make it beer.
Like pickle juice, but like
It's not bad actually.
Oh,
You could
Rocky,
drink
gentle.
it, but
Cowboy sloppy joes coming together. We've got our mixture,
part of it.
part of it. We add some bell pepper sometimes if we have it in the fridge. But usually it's just onions and beef, and you saute that down. And then add all your good stuff that makes it Cowboy Sloppy Joe's, including rotel, barbecue sauce, mustard, brown sugar. You can add chipotle peppers too if you want.
Yeah. Or change the rotel to like hash rotel or fire roasted.
True. And you can change up your cheese.
We just mix in the barbecue sauce and yellow mustard and brown sugar to give it that Texas Cowboy Sloppy Joe. Then we'll mix in some cheese to get it all nice and sticking together. It'll be good.
All right, we're plating them. They're cheesy and good. Ready for plating? Oh yeah. Good morning. Just wanted to recap our awesome trip that we had the last 4 days. We started in Asheville, getting our brand new awesome mod cap floor sleeper tent from Alucab, and we are starting to figure out like where to put things, how we want to set it up over the last couple of nights, and even fixing some of the closing stuff. We already have a plan of action so that it'll close a little easier when Josh is by himself. We stayed off of the Georgia Traverse 2 of the nights after we left Asheville, and then tonight stayed in Cherokee, North Carolina. We got to see Helen, Georgia, which is really cool, like German town, and eat German food, which I love. It was really good. I've never actually had German food like that. It was authentic. And then we also went to Blairsville, Georgia, super cute. And lots of little shops to go to there as well. We saw the Nantahala Outdoor Center and ate there, and saw the Nantahala River and people whitewater rafting. Again, I thought I would be too chicken, but I saw some families out there that looked like they had young kids, so maybe you could convince me to go whitewater rafting. And then we spent the night, like I said, in Cherokee tonight with the waterfall, as you can see in the background. Probably the best campsite. This one is a hip camp. And the guy was so nice and accommodating. We booked it like a couple hours before we got here. He like made sure our firewood was set up, and like just really nice guy. Offered directions to different things, so that was cool. We're gonna head back to Asheville and then head home today. But we have a lot of stuff to do before we go camping in for spring break, so we've got more things in store, and but it's been a great little short trip. That was our view waking up this morning. Can't wait to come back. Coffee is the panacea, I would say, of the world. Ooh, this is cool. Ooh. We just ate at the Panacea Coffee Company. I got a London Fog. It's really good. It has lavender tea and Earl Grey. And we had some bagels. They were pretty good. Is the drip coffee good, Josh? Drip coffee's good. Bought some coffee to grind at home. This is really cool. I think it's called Frog Level, like this area of Waynesville. I'm gonna look it up because I was looking at some of the stuff in the bathroom. They had like a picture of like an old Oldsmobile dealer, and they said it was located in Frog Level. So I do think it is like an area of Waynesville here, which is a cool name. So anyway, we're on to AVO now. Pulling up to AVO in just a second. That wraps up our trip. We had a great time. Hopefully our next vacay is sunny and sandy. I get to pick up my GX too, which had some work done, so I'm pumped. Alignment, clearancing, and brakes. So
Power brake.
Power
Inline
brake.
kits on the front should make it stop a lot better.
Yeah, I'm really excited. So, anyways, but yes, we're hoping to catch some sun and sand next time. Like and subscribe. Bye. There she is.